Legend of Total War here with part 3 of my Crusader Kings II Holy Fury Let's Play campaign as the Kingdom of Jerusalem. So previously we had to do a reboot of the campaign due to losing the save file, and we managed to gobble up quite a bit more territory than we did previously, which is good, but it also increases threats, but that's okay, it goes down relatively quickly as well. And it's just, I guess, deciding what to do next. I've been looking towards maybe hitting up the Fatimids. Yeah, I think hitting them would be a very good idea, because they're Shia, they're an easy punching bag, the Shia. So if we were to declare war for, I'm going to go for Aswan, that'll cut them off from here, because otherwise, once we start taking loads of territory, everyone's going to basically be like a Voltron and just pick them apart. And we want to make sure that we gobble up as much of it as possible, so we'll go for Aswan first. The council vote unanimously yes. So just looking at him. So he considers me a tyrant. Alright, it's fine. Right, we're going to need everything that we've got for this. So, call the banners, call the holy orders. Let's do this. Alright. First thing we should probably do is try to find their army and kill it. You know what I'm going to... Yeah, get down over here. Don't need these ships. I mean, I could certainly take them by sea down this way. And Sinai really is a pain. I should try to take this and actually build it up as soon as possible, because it will allow for less attrition, basically. Okay, there's their army, 10,000 men strong. We're easily double that. Shit, they're coming, but so are we. Just gotta hold out for just a little while. Might be better to change it over to... Oh, right, no. It's fine. There we go. Just in time. Okay, sure. Good, I like captives. I have no... well, if I can, as long as I can sell them up back. So we just gained 24% from that. It's pretty good. Alright, let's split our forces up here. One go down here. The other one come round over this way. No commanders here, but I don't exactly have a lot of commanders. I usually just let the auto thing do it. They usually do a pretty good job with it. But when I look at minor titles, yeah, they're all filled. We can only have 6 commanders. We'll get them back over here, and as they're crossing into Sinai, that's where we'll hit them. Okay, he's locked there, and with a much larger army, he can't escape. Oh man, even with a much larger army, they fucking beat us. Get out of there. Alright, we're gonna. It's just because of the low morale and very high difficulty, I guess. We're gonna need our full force to beat them. Alright, stay there. You come over here. Can you get to him? You get there. Good, we got the better of them. And since we're here, we might as well assault. Capture this. In terms of battles, yeah, we got 20% on him. Okay, cool. If we capture some territory down here, it should be worth more. What's this? He wants to, okay, well, you've already had 2 sons, so I guess that's alright. Go with my blessings, I suppose. Now my daughter needs a new husband. How old is she? 35. She can still have children. Not a whole lot of eligible bachelors, though, to be honest. This guy's 45. I guess it doesn't really matter so much the age of the man. It doesn't matter that much. I need you to produce more men of our line. Oh shit, that was not matrilineal. Whoops, my mistake. Oh well, she still had 2. That's good enough. Speaking of that stuff, she's not married and she's 21 years old. If we arrange a matrilineal marriage for her, it's the only one available. And anytime I've tried to look throughout other realms to find someone, there's been like political concerns. So just look over here, find a man that's not married. I go arrange a marriage with my daughter. He won't have it, unlikely to have children. 21 and 17. What the fuck? Unlikely to have children bullshit. I don't know, just like, it doesn't make sense now. Used to be able to get these kind of arrangements all the time. I feel like it may have been like a patch oversight. Usually when a patch comes in, this is, you know, exactly what to expect. So that'll cost us some prestige, but that's okay. Just make some babies. It'll just help us out in the long run, keeping everything under control. Come on, we're gonna smash this down quickly, or else we're just gonna take too much attrition. We've almost won the war. Probably one more region, and then that should do it. It's costly, but it's okay. That got us to 100%, ending the war with this guy. Okay. Now, I did see that my sister has, oh, sorry, not my sister, my son has, hang on. Right. Oh, fuck me, my daughter has a grandson of our line. Let's give him a county. Hang on, can I make a duchy from here? Lower titles, and then grant him the Duchy of Aswan. Cool. Good, that separates the Fatimids from the south here. Because Alodia, I don't know, they're looking pretty big, and the Fatimids, they're getting chewed up. So I don't want them taking anything. Also, building up some stuff would be a good idea. We've got the money, so that's fine. Gotta spend money to make money. We will get returns on this as long as we hold on to it, of course. Look at that, we haven't even had this for that long enough for us to get the full benefit out of it yet. It's fine. Yeah, castle fortifications don't take that long. It'll be good. I don't want that ever getting sacked. Now that we have primogeniture succession, maybe I should cancel this celibate trait. Jerusalem prospering, that's good. Just trying to see what we could find here. Alright, what about this guy here? Now that his rebellion's over, let's see if we can take a big chunk of territory out of him. It's not exactly a big chunk. But nobody comes to his aid. Why is that? He's Sunni. This guy's old. Oh, did she die? Decline. I'd much rather she get married matrilineally. Oh, my daughter marrying my grandson. Is that really all I can do? Oh, an inbred swine's still better than nothing. There you go. Oh, that's disgusting. He's marrying his aunt. His aunt by blood. Oh well. God wills it. It's fucking whatever. We'll definitely leave that as the backup line, you know. Must be the Egyptian influence in me now. Keeping an eye on the Seljuks as well. Okay, so they're at war, defending against the Maharaja. Now might be a good chance to take a chunk of Seljuk territory. Now, if we were to hit anything, let me just see here. We haven't fully recovered yet, neither have they. But it may not matter if we move hard and fast. If we were to declare war on him, and we go for... because he's out fighting here, it would take ages to get there. If we go for, I think, Hijaz, that's Mecca right there. Taking Mecca away from them, that's such a kick in the balls to not only to the Seljuks, but to the whole Muslim world. And I think there's a trade post on there as well. Yeah, there is. So taking that for myself would be my 4th trade post. I'd make a good deal of cash out of it. Okay. So it's risky, but sometimes you gotta take risks. Now's the right time to strike. We can always hire some mercenaries if we absolutely have to. So like I said, we've been focusing on a strong economy, so that, if need be, we can always hire mercenaries, which can really turn the tide in a fight. Now we need to move quickly. If they send, 20, 30,000 men, 27,000 men down this way, we're not going to be able to fight them. So we have to rely on them wanting to peace out pretty early. Looks like they've got a retinue army over here. Killing them probably wouldn't be a bad idea. How many men can we sustain in here? 19,000. Okay. Let's get these 5,000 to move down here. Start spreading down the coast. We'll get a good idea when they start showing up because they'll have to come through here. Right. What the fuck happened there? Oh, they're still coming in, that's why. Alright, Spy Master, let's see here. Grand Master of the Knights Templar. Yeah, it'd be good to keep him happy. And also keep him busy. Go spy on Constantinople, I want technology. Speaking of him, let me have a look. Because he's my vassal. Looking at the Hospitallers, their barony is right here. Right, but if we look towards the Knights Templar, so he's got baronies around the place. He's got one in England. The fuck did he manage that? Well, okay, so that explains where these troops come from then. I guess other lords have damn it. How old are we? That's a long regency. Ah, shit. Okay. Well, it happens. It happens. Now, we've got too much domain. 8 out of 7. So we should give something away. Let's have a look. I don't need this one. Let's give it to him. You can have Irbid. Include the lower titles as well, just to be safe. Okay. As for the Marshal, can we get someone who's loyal? That would be pretty good. Maybe best... yeah, someone who feels like they should have a council position. We don't want any problems right now. This is a bad situation that we just got ourselves into. Especially considering we're also at war with the Seljuks. We need to sort of win this war without taking too many casualties now. which is why carpet sieging is kind of crucial. But as long as they're busy fighting them over here. Oh, look at that, the Indians are actually winning. But still, that's not actually good. I want the Seljuks to push them back a bit. How are they going for their army? 28,000. Right, if they come down here, we're in trouble. Picked up some allies as well. Our total forces are at 20,000. It's not bad. I mean, we could hire some mercenaries. At least the mother is regent for now. Are you fucking kidding me? Chest pains. Do we have a physician? It's not a good physician. This one would be much better. Oh, we got 2 core physicians. Huh. Oh, the guy that Knight's Teutonic guy got imprisoned. What's his plot? Become the king of Sicily. It's a weird plot for you to have as the Grand Master of the Teutonic Knights. Alright, well, let's put somebody else there. It's probably good to put troublemakers in there and then send them away. I mean, we tried to be friends with the Byzantines. They wouldn't have any of it. Shit, they ended their war. What do we got here? Shouldn't take too long for it to fall. $62%, 75%. They might just outright surrender. No, he'll never get here in time. That sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Did we get any battle? Small amount there. Yeah, he's bringing in more guys. I need to take this back. It'd be really simple to do right now. Okay, good. You finished. Get together over here with him. Oh, thank fuck. They would have won that war if they had fought it a bit more. If they had brought their army over here. Still, I hope the council's going to let us deal with all this shit. Okay, so we definitely want to keep Mecca, thanks to this being here. This is the main reason we want to be here. So get rid of this. Silk Road's good. Okay. Okay, now these guys need to get back here to lift this siege. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that worked out really nicely then. Good. Anything that we could do to knock the Seljuks down a little bit. I'm curious though, did they lose the war or did they white peace out with the Indians? I don't know. Do we have another family member who could possibly inherit... Not inherit, but who could command? Let me just see. I need to learn how to use the search stuff. Explore character options. Search realm. Search all. We want to look for males of my religion, my culture, great house, my dynasty, and this is how we find them. What's this? Would accept your invitation to court. Steward of Artois. Doesn't seem to have any titles of his own. And he's my cousin, so if we were to invite to court... Good. Guess what? I have something for you. Counties. Include a lower title of Medina. Good. Now you're gonna need a duchy, but I can't give you this one. So let's see what duchies I can create. Duchy of Aleppo, Cairo. I guess I'll just make you a count for the time being. Just keep that on the side. I may need more. I guess I could minimize, you know. Alright, so... Grant landed titles. Let's have a look here. If we go with... You know what, I'll give you the Duchy of Aleppo. It won't make any sense. Actually, no, I'll find someone else in here and I'll give them the Duchy of Aleppo. So, we've got... This 5-year-old, that's me. Must be an adult in order to do that. Okay, I'm not sure what happens in that situation, so I don't know. I guess I will grant you the Duchy of Aleppo. I can't because the fucking council votes no. I gotta lower my domain down though. I got it down to 10. I gotta get rid of three more. I don't need these territories over here. Why don't I just grant you the Duchy of Aleppo, and I'll include lower titles in that. So that'll get most of those over to you, which is a shame. Oh, it's only one of them. I still own this apparently. Maybe it's because the council doesn't want him having too much. Yeah, they don't want him having too much. Okay, I still got to get rid of some of these titles. Alright, let's have a look. What titles can I get rid of? Jeddah. Alright, I'll just give it to this guy here. There you go. And I'll give him... What's this one? Asir as well. Done. So yeah, we got a lot of threat. What's that? 31. But that's okay, because what we gained was totally worth it. We just need to, you know, be calm for a little while. If we were to do it... Oh no, I can't attack them all. I've got stuff going on. So it looks like he managed to get out of jail. He's old. Why couldn't my father have lived that old? Oh well. That's what happens. Death comes for us all. Sometimes we at least need it to. Okay, so with this, we have two. Let's see, what load of text? I mean, we could go with trade practices, good for increased income through trade, because we got 4 trade ports. There's also noble customs, which would be good for keeping our guys in line, only by a little bit, but it all adds up. Majesty also helps as well. Legalism is good for passing laws. I'm going to go with this, because we do need to keep them under control, and also trade practices, because we do need to improve our wealth. Looks like a city was being built. I'll hand that over to you. Oh. Can't. The council says no. So we've been treated for it, have we? Doesn't say that we have. Fucking this guy. What the hell's your problem, dude? Council doesn't want me to give you any damn titles. If I give you some money, will you stop it? 81 gold's not that big of a deal, and it'll keep him under control for a little while. I just want him to die so that someone else can take his place. This guy's a shit. He's a crap fucking Templar. Stop causing me problems. I don't want you to revolt against me. Who's this? Didn't I give you like shitloads of territory? You fucking asshole. Oh, he probably... Yeah, now he wants those counties. Just give him a gift, make him shut up. Make this go away. Good. What the hell? I thought I defeated them. Well, looks like he's gonna do it for me. If I can't ransom them off, I'll show mercy. Oh, fucking inbred bastard. Half-sister, nephew. Ugh. Well, it produced a Derethel, and he doesn't seem to be inbred. So, good for him. Duty, oh, that seems like a good one to have. Not the end of the world, we sort of need some time of peace at the moment anyway. So he's 6 years old. We've still got 10 more years of regency. Declaring one of these like little ones over here would be really easy. But that's something to do when you've got like shitloads of threat. Which we do have a lot, but not that much. Oh no! Our Ed fucking died. Not the end of the world, but not good either. So that means his brother died. Died attending to chamber business. God, the Middle Ages just is not very merciful to people, are they? Lords and commoner alike. Death is your end result. Camp fever. Well, it's a fair distance away from Jerusalem, but just in case, it would be a good idea, I think, to make sure that their medical situation here is improved. Another thing that we should probably think about... What's this? What? What for? It's England? Why? Oh, over Sussex. Oh, dude, you can have it. Fuck it, you can have it. So if we do this, gains the barony of Hastings. Yeah, dude, that belongs to the Templar. Let me just see. Yeah, it belongs. Knight of Hastings. I mean, I could send my fleet over here. How strong is England? 11,000. King Geoffrey of England. I know, I just don't think a war right now is a good idea, especially since it's over a barony, and it is his de jure realm. I mean, I don't want the Knights Templar to lose stuff. And isn't it that the more holdings that they have, the more men that they can give us? Defending versus foreigners. Because once they capture that, they're going to get ticking war score. And like, if we made him to surrender, let me see. If we enforce demands, he has to pay 844. So if I don't utilize my domain troops, I utilize my holy orders, we should be okay. A little bit of piety used up, that's no big deal. Alright. Fine, Knights Templar. I will defend your holdings. But I expect you to uphold your vows in future. To me, that is. Someone said that the, what's it called? The... fuck me. The canal here? I can't even remember what it's called. There's no canal, you can't get through. Suez Canal, that's it. Alright, we won't be able to send many more troops than that. The other guys will just have to come in later. I mean, there's not that many of them anyway. Where will we land? Normandy, maybe? Normandy seems like a good choice. So yeah, they're getting ticking war score. We need to take that back. Let's just get over there. They can't attack us at sea. It looks like they're sending some forces over here. Looks like there's going to be about 8,000 men. Alright, I gotta do this every time there's a succession. Bloody chest pains. Okay, so England's arrived here with 5,000 men. Luckily I left my troops here. But that's not exactly a lot, but I'll still have more than him. Provided they get here. It's not a lot though, I might need some mercenaries. Man, that's a lot of men. Just go for a cheapo one. It's fine. Uh-oh. Slow down a little bit. Oh shit, here's the rest of them. Probably should have just bloody let him win. But with this, at least we can be certain that they don't have anyone in England, because they brought their entire force here. I gotta take Sussex back, and then we'll see about just coming back here and smashing them. I might disband that mercenary group, but no, just hold on, just hold on. It's sort of like a war. It doesn't seem like it's worth fighting at the moment. Hurry up. Damn, they got a whole bunch of war score from that really quickly. Good, we got our holding back. They must be trying to attack our holdings quickly. So what we'll do in this situation is let them attack. I really don't want him looting this region here. That's where we live. But if he's doing that, it's costing him troops. Speaking of which, I'm doing the same bloody thing. It's going to take this province. And then come back here to fight him. We'll easily be able to beat him though. All I need is another 5,000 men. Which I could hire some mercenaries. But fuck it. I'll just come back. So now we're winning. V to get on the boat. Yeah. It's not good if they sack Jerusalem. They could they could essentially capture us. They could take some of my my treasury. It's not good over a war that is not worth fighting, really. Only the Templar have anything to lose here, which indirectly means I have something to lose. I don't think they're going to get back here in time. How far off are they? I mean, they're at Spain. They've got to cross the entire Mediterranean to get there within half the siege length. Once you get over there, we can recapture this. Maybe if we're lucky, he'll chase after us. Honestly, I'd rather take a defeat here than have Jerusalem sacked. Good. They're assaulting. Let me see if I can get a white piece. They won't have it. Alright, so Jerusalem got sacked, but we didn't lose anything, so that was quite lucky. And the other ones don't matter. So he's essentially got us under occupation. Alright. Yeah, gives him some stewardship, it's not a bad thing. Let's spit this up. Yeah, let's see how you look. Hang on. We're not full of morale. I mean, it shouldn't matter too much considering our overwhelming strength over them. That's where I ended up actually costing more than I would have liked. Don't need them. So they'll accept white peace, but they won't accept anything else. Alright, we don't need my personal troops anymore, and we certainly don't need those mercenaries. They could be disbanded. That way we're not paying for anything. Now we should be getting a ticking war score because we own Sussex. And quite frankly, leaving this war going on for a while might actually be a good thing. I might just go and loot England. Because like while we're defending versus foreigners, we get a bonus to loyalty from all of our vassals. So what I could do... Oh, I can't get them all on the boat. Can I just get like... one group off? I don't even know how to do this. Can I want to create a new unit. Yep, okay, that's fine. Cancel that. Get them on the boat. Back you go. And we'll basically loot the shit out of England. Because I said so. May need to fight that army again, but I'll just use my personal troops for that. They're bringing reinforcements. Only 46 men, but why let them get together? And this is a good way, I guess, to pass the time during a regency. Beaten down on somebody who declared war on us. Just occupy him. Just make England fall to pieces. Because if this war... It looks like he's at war with France as well. Something. He's at war with the Picardians. Well, whatever. Didn't seem like we took very long to get back. Oh, then I'm going to increase the time, didn't we? The speed. Good. 9 years old, no factions, everything seems pretty secure. Good, I guess. Is England walking back to Europe? So yeah, we shouldn't have any expenses. Yeah, no expenses. And the good thing is that we'll gain money from this. Not heaps, but it all adds up. Because it's not costing me anything. God, that is a tiny ass region. Duty seems like what we should be going for. So the Fatimids have actually expanded onto the Zirids because they just took Cyrene Ica. Let's have a look at the ledger actually and see our place in the world currently. Let's see, where is it? Independent states, there we are. So in terms of realm size, the biggest is the Holy Roman Empire, and then Persia, Byzantine, Maghreb, France. So we're number, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So England's actually bigger than us by how much? Realm size, not by a whole lot. But when we look at like Persia, oops, so that's the Seljuks. They're 3 times larger than us. Army size wise, if we ever look at who's got the largest armies, it's pretty much the same. Okay. Well, we'll continue to expand the realm. Let's see how we go. So yeah, the Holy Roman Empire is definitely number 1. The Kingdom of Armenia is... oh, sorry, no. Anatolia is falling to pieces. I think the Byzantines are actually starting to take it back. Good, getting loot. This one here is finished. It's a good way to supplement our income. Alright, now, let's continue the... Hang on, let's try and get this going. Ooh. Good. I don't like 50-50 odds. Oh, you want peace, do you? You want peace? I don't think so. I'll just pretend I didn't see that. This war now suits me just fine, thank you very much. I'll keep it going during this regency. Please, we want peace. Oh, little bitch. Now you want peace. Take one of my easy to gain holdings and think, oh yeah, this will be easy. Yeah, well, fuck you. I had to pay for mercenaries, so I'm gonna get my money back out of your lands. You don't like it? Too bad, you shouldn't have declared war. Let that be a lesson to me. If you're gonna declare war on me, you better be ready to fight to the death. Because when you lose big. Even if we're fighting over something small. Like I said, this benefits me greatly. If it didn't benefit me, I wouldn't be here. Just loot and plunder England just like the Vikings did. Until I'm bored of it. Alright, so over here, let's continue to develop this. A library certainly would help a little bit. Use it with English blood money that we're using from sacking their cities. And there's no war weariness, so... And well, there is kind of, but only in aggressive wars. In defensive wars, we don't have anything to worry about. And since I'm not paying for any of these troops, it's all good. Can use that money to develop us. Make us stronger in the future. There's so much to spend in this game in terms of money. It's not like some strategy games just like, well, I bought the best army and then now I just don't need money. No, there's always so much to spend on. How old are we now? 11 years old. This has been, so far, a really good regency. That's a good spy master. I'll leave him here. Awful steward. No reason to end the war until this regency is over, because I don't think I want to be declaring any wars. Listen to Fatimids. How's our threat going? Yeah, it's a good opportunity to just wait for the threat to go down. So he can begin his reign as a bloodthirsty murderer. You know, in the name of God. But just like his father. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I want you to be good with the martial stuff. Okay, the period of unrest has ended, which means more money coming through the Silk Road, which is good. No, I don't like paranoid. That sucks. Oh well. No. Damn it. Now my domain's too small. I got too much of it, I mean. Oh, England's returned. Maybe we'll end this war soon. I don't want him damaging stuff. Ah, good. They finally become Catholic. God damn, it took ages. Good. Let's see about using the invite character thing. So if I go to, where is it? Explore character options. Look for, search all, looking for men of any dynasty. Of, it has to be my religion. Doesn't matter if it's my culture. What's this? You know what, he's not, whatever. I don't think it's worth it. Once his regency is over, I'm sure we'll get our holdings back up to normal. Alright, I think that's enough. I'll give you the piece you need. Unenforced domains, you'll pay me 860. Thank you very much. And these boys are going home. If I disband them right now... Yeah, very few of them are going to get home. Yeah. Since we have a castle here, we should be able to be disbanded. Yeah, everything will be fine if we just disband them here. And then immediately after, like I said, it does a defensive war help keeps the nobles in line. Now they're like, oh, I want something now. Increase council power. No, more like decrease the council power. Gavel kind succession. No. Primogeniture. It's how we keep the country in order. Probably doesn't help that we've got... That's a Sardinia, okay. Probably doesn't help that we've got over our domain limit. Probably because our regent is not as good as what our mother was. Let's have a look. Yeah, she was good. Not good looking though. Fucking bloody ugly woman, that one. No wonder our father went celibate. I mean, that is expensive, but we do have the money, and cultural technology will help us, so if we've got the money, we can spend it, as long as it's something that we want. Get a leper colony, be good for disease resistance, which is important. Oof, Damascus had a bit of a hit. Guess I should build a hospital there as well. So yeah, the four holdings, 4 counties that I absolutely must not lose: Cairo, Jerusalem, Damascus, Mecca, because of the trade posts. Because you can see here that the individual trade posts are worth more than the individual cities. And if you actually have a look at my income breakdown, I'm making more from trade than I am from domain. But then again, I'm losing 40% of it due to oversized domain. It'll only be for a short time, and I don't want to give it away. Ah, shit. Shut the gates. So what is this anyway? Camp fever. Typhus. Great. Hey Pope, when are we going to go on another crusade? I don't really care to play the papal politics. How do I request a crusade? It says no crusade called, but how do I do it? Do I go to just an enemy and is it a declare war option? No, oh no. No, no. Alright. You gotta, if you're gonna do this, you have to leave the area. Oh, you can't though. Shit. You can't command the army. Last thing we want is for him to have typhus. Oh, bloody hell. At the end of the day, we do have an heir. And he's not that special. Fine, whatever. Let the plague ravage us. At least we've got a hospital level 3 here. So that's given us 15% resistance, and as soon as this leper colony is built, it should go up to 25%. Camp fever is giving, what, 20% resistance? What? A total disease resistance of 45%. Okay. Oh, I guess that stops another disease from showing up. $70 gold seems like not worth it, personally. Oh, it's only for 1 year's worth of unrest. Loses rowdy, gains uncouth. What a bad traits pop in with this new system. That'll increase disease resistance, so I guess that's good. Typhus ain't so bad, is it? No, I don't want him to be a coward. He's got 2 shit traits. Oh no. Who's Tiberge? Is that a man? I can't even fucking tell. No, it's a woman. We definitely don't want him to be gay. Why does it say that, like, they're female? I mean, you can tell based on the fact that she's got a husband there. So we'll go with this one here. Yeah, be all lustful, I guess. I mean, kind of reminds him of his mother, I guess. Send him to the dungeons, and he can pay a fine. So, I need a new court physician. No problem. Did I... Wait, what? I'm not a coward. I don't know. How much longer have we got on this? 1 more year. The Fatimids are currently busy. That's a big army, though. What are they doing? Fatimids are fighting against the Byzantines. Defending against Byzantine Holy War for Antioch. Oh, when the hell did they get Antioch? Part of me is actually rooting for the Fatimids. A lot easier for me to get Fatimids off that. The son that they had died as well. Fucking camp fever. Oh shit, this has turned into... Well, that is what typhus is. Right. The whole family died of it. They weren't here, though. I don't think they were. Well, maybe they were. God damn it. Alright, at least we're able to shut the gates. Alright, I want you to go searching Byzantium, and you, I don't want you hunting out heretics, it's not good. Weren't able to expand as much in this episode, obviously due to the troubles of succession. The Fatimids have expanded a fair bit out onto the Zirids. I want to pick a fight with them, but... I don't know. I'd probably... I mean, they're not in the best of shape right now, because they're fighting the Byzantines. Now is a good time to fight them. Even if they are winning. I guess just keep an eye on the situation. See how we go with it. It really can become apparent how much we really do need disease resistance out here. So we're going to need construction level 4. Oh, okay. We'll be able to upgrade that fairly soon. We're not ahead of time on that. Okay. It's also slowly researching thanks to the Byzantines. You know what? Building a university or two would really help speed things up. And I might build a new city here. Because we had the money. Alright, cool. Regency has ended. And he's calling as Midas Touch. Well, that's pretty good. Alright. So, as a king, how are you? Good amount of stewardship. That's good. No ambitions available. Surely you should get one for marriage. I think we really do need to have a big family with this guy. And spread our seed around. We need to get crowned by someone. So let's... What's this? Is not otherwise occupied. Oh, right, he's in hiding. Oh, we can open the gates now. That's good. It passed. So we can get an ambition to get. Why not married? Well, whatever. It doesn't really provide much anyway. Okay, let's have a look. We want someone with high stewardship, so I can hold lots of domain during my reign. And someone who's relatively young. Another Midas touched, but she is arbitrary. She's shrewd, though. And she's my age. Alright. Seems like a good match. We'll go with groom and heir. That way we'll have more fertility. And I would like to organize a ceremony. Preferably be coronated by the Pope. Because I'm one of the major kingdoms of Europe. Although we're not in Europe. Yes, give me money. I'm going to need that money to pay for the fucking Pope's stuff. There. Whatever. Start a war to depose excommunicated ruler. Upon victory, the Pope will crown you. Ah. I mean, we'd probably beat the shit out of Castile, to be honest. Interesting mission, though. Fine. Whatever. Alright, let's get organized. If we're going to get crowned, we need to kill them. I want to get this over with quickly, so let's just hire everyone we've got. How many ships we got available? 151. I could also get some of my ships to get us all there in one go. I don't have any ships. Okay. They'll be able to pick up some more troops. Oh, man, I've got holdings everywhere. Where are they coming from? This is all me. When did we get this? I don't know how I inherited that, but shit, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth, whatever. I'll take it. Now, what kind of forces are we likely to be up against with Castile? 5,000 men. So, it shouldn't be a problem. Just go in there, smash them up quick, and get out. You're not really a great military mind. I'm going to exempt you from this. You need to go and create an heir. Okay, I can't really bring any more than that. Actually, that's too much. Those guys there will just have to wait there for the second load. Alright, let's go. Seems like the Knights Templar keep inheriting shit. And maybe that's where we're getting stuff from. Grand Master of the Knights of Sardinia. Right. But they're not a holy order. Okay, whatever. It's weird. No, I don't want arbitrary. Send my marshal down. Is he a coward? He is, he's craven. Okay. I'll organize soldiers to go do it. My martial ability is not good enough. And with no heir, it's not a good idea. Well, I should say no direct heir. No! Stop it. Could commit suicide. No. Why do I keep getting bad traits? I can't even get a single fucking good one. I just want to do the right thing. Fucking uncouth, paranoid. No matter what we do, it's always bad traits. This feels rigged. I mean, they're not all horrible, and the depressed trait should go away eventually. Oh, God. Yeah, make an extravagant ceremony. Oh, waste of time! Oh, I should have had the other thing on. Oh well, it doesn't matter. With an extravagant ceremony coming through and being crowned by the Pope, all my vassals should know I'm in charge. Fine. She's not of my dynasty, so accept. Right, time to pound down on some fatimid motherfuckers, I think. Almost at the end of the episode, I've barely done any conquering. But we've ensured a relatively smooth transition into the the next line, and he'll, as long as nothing disastrous happens to him, he'll have a long and hopefully prosperous reign, even if he is shit. Okay, so time to pick a fight. Fatimid seems like the right choice. Declaring war on them for Antioch? Nah, should we? Think about what we want, what we need. What's going to give us the biggest benefit? Probably Sinai would be really good because I have a trouble getting through here. If I take this and build it up a little bit, it'll be a lot better for attrition. Otherwise, yeah. I mean, it's not good territory, but it'll be an easy win if nothing else. Alright, we're definitely going to need all of our troops. Get up over here. I need them. Take too long to get here. So all in all, our forces in Europe, we have 20,000. Sorry, our forces in Outremer, we have 20,000 men, double their army. No, he's a disloyal fuck, don't get him. Duke of Aswan seems like a good choice. Yeah, help me get taxes out of them, because I did spend quite a bit of money recently. Good to see they've got their hands full. Hey, looks like we took this territory. The Duke of Aswan did. It's good. Gotta be careful that I don't waste too many men. Okay, just disband them. I can't properly make use of them. And I don't want them to get any battle war score from it. He's unlikely going to want to engage us, not when we're this powerful, by comparison. Good. Oh, with that kind of attrition. Just get the hell out of there. Is that where he's going? Oh, they're going there. Damn it. Fucking so much attrition when we go there. God damn it. Alright, so this city finished. Cool. See, now the problem is that I'm not confident that we could actually... Actually, we should be able to. We just gained a whole bunch of reinforcements. Get down here. Come on. It doesn't look like we're winning. Even though we had a larger army, it just wasn't enough. Shit. God damn it. This is the price you pay in very high difficulty, unfortunately. And they're fucking shadowing us as well. God damn it. You lose one battle and it's basically over. It's not over. It's not over. We're still a much more powerful faction than them. We're shattered retreat now. And if I have to hire mercenaries, so be it. Still got some money left over. It's just not a good start, that's all. We'll turn it around, I promise. Not putting you in charge. We'll turn this around. Alright, so we're gonna get some... Shit. I may need to hire some mercenaries. The Company of St. George. Fine. This will give us an edge over the Fatimids. And while that's going on, we are recovering pretty quickly. Thing is, you need to bring overwhelming numbers. And I also need to make sure my commanders are in order. I don't think I did that. Shit, got too many men. Come on, get out of there before you take attrition. Good, they did it. Just gotta wait for this to replenish a little bit. But with 18,000 men, we should be able to beat their 12,000. It doesn't even matter if it is impregnated by somebody else, as long as it's of our dynasty. Let's stand here, get ready. I'll send reinforcements as soon as he's locked in. Don't forget we're paranoid as well, so it's probably nothing. Jesus Christ. Come on. We lost again, even though we had so many more men. But I think in terms of casualties, they actually lost more. Shit, can't put them all together. Damn, our armies just don't fucking do anything to them. Must be the Bektashi order. They're strong motherfuckers. We'll get together, we'll do it, we'll just go at them again. We're wearing them down. Okay, speed it up. Not only were we in a defensive position as well, but we had so many more thousands, man. Like even, well, you got to consider we may have lost the battle, but it's a Pyrrhic victory for them because they took more casualties. It's just our guys are fucking cowards. And once their army's been defeated, that's it. I doubt he's rolling around in cash like I am. Okay, so with twice the army that they have, let's try to beat them again. Third time's the charm, huh? Something, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, to be honest, but man, these Fatimids wreck me something silly. How the hell did they manage that? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. How did they do that? They must have an amazing commander or something. I can't explain it. Oh, good, our allies there. Come on, give me some bloody good commanders or something. Still want a male heir. Come on, we can turn this war up. We just have to bloody destroy this army of theirs. I just don't understand our army. Why are they so cowardly? Come on, guys. See, I look at this and I just think I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Like, obviously I can't command the battle personally, and he's not exactly a good commander. I've hired the best commanders I can. I mean, we could search the realm for a good... Maybe I should do that, actually. Promote commander. Not exactly amazing. Did he get a position? So, put him in there, he's 18. 18 skill. Let's try for another one. Better than nothing. Place this one here if you would. We sort of can't afford to fuck around anymore. I need to hire yet another group of mercenaries. This was only supposed to be an easy war. Come on, this is supposed to be an easy one. Shit, taking attrition. We're not at full morale, but hopefully we can't stay here any longer because of attrition. Hopefully we can do it. We outnumber them like 3 to 1. And it looks like we finally win a battle against them. Now, Because this cost me so much, we need to rip through their territory as quickly as possible. We took their Caliph. Fucking hell. We won. I told you we'd turn it around. We lost nearly every battle in the war, but we ended up turning it around at the end. And it cost me a lot. Alright, goddamn. Alright, at least they can all go now. And we'll spend some time rebuilding the treasury. So I've got a hold of all this crap here. What's this? Why didn't I get this? Is this an independent realm? Well, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Who are we going to give this off? So we're well over time on this, but I'll just find someone to give it to and then we'll end it there. Who are we going to give it to? I'm going to give it to you. Can I create a duchy? There we go. Eventually, I'll give him the Sultanate of Egypt. Eventually. Well, we'll see how we go. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys. So like and subscribe. Part 4 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.